State Capitol watch and a handful of gun bills returning to the state legislature. A few have already been introduced.
News 5's Allison Zimmerman in studio with us tonight with more on the likelihood of any of them passing. Allison.
Rob and Elizabeth, these bills generally get a lot of attention, and we've seen them introduced repeatedly for the last few years. Among those include a bill about concealed carry in schools and another about using deadly force in businesses. Not even a week into the legislative session, and gun bills are making a comeback.
I don't think taking guns away is the answer. There's a lot of other weapons out there that can be used if somebody's intent on harming somebody.
Some bills being introduced again include using deadly force against a business intruder, repealing a ban on someone owning certain large capacity magazines, and concealed handguns on school grounds.
Never again!
A bill that brought crowds of people to the Capitol to testify just a week after a gunman killed 17 people at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in Florida.
More public interest and public support for gun violence prevention.
The tragedy at a Florida high school inspiring people to get involved at the local level.
We're talking about it. We're ready for action.
But one of the most anticipated pieces of gun legislation hasn't been officially introduced yet. The red flag law, which failed in a Senate committee last year, is expected to come up once again.
Emergency protective orders is a policy that has been effective in some other states, so I think it's something that we ought to take a look at.
The bill would allow a judge to put a protection order and remove weapons from someone who could be at risk at harming themselves or others. Last year, it came about with bipartisan support, but was ultimately defeated in a Republican committee.
I am 100% pro Second Amendment. I don't think that's the answer.
With more Democratic support on that red flag law and the party having a majority in the House and the Senate, the Democratic Party, it's likely it will pass this session. Always watching out for you. Southern Colorado, Allison Zimmerman, News 5.